Well, one specific, I'm thinking of one specific village that we've worked in. We've been working in that village now for about 4 years. And it's a very remote village, very difficult to get into. A lot of the year we have to walk in from the main highway, even after you have to have four-wheel drive to get that far. But then you have to walk in because you can't get out with four-wheel drive. One of those villages that we've been working in for a number of years, we're just now starting to see the Holy Spirit bring to fruition the work that we've been doing, building relationship with these guys, building a friendship with them, sharing with them who we are, sharing with them what we're about as we share the gospel. We've been using, of course, a story method to do part of that, but most of that early on work is just building relationship to where we can have trust with one another. Continuing to always share the gospel, but a lot of times the most important thing that we have done in the early stages is not the gospel, but just to build a relationship where they can start to trust us. We've seen the Holy Spirit work in that village over this 4-year period of time. In the last year, they're starting to ask us questions. They're starting to really get down, and a lot of times they don't know what questions to ask. Like the other day, one of our partners was in this same village, and they're asking, what does it take to become a Baptist? And what he really meant is that, okay, we have all these other denominations that come in and talk about their denominations, and these are what we would call cults, denominations, and he's saying, we realize, we're very hesitant. They want to come in, they want to build a building, but I'm saying, no, this guy's the diligente. He's the mayor in this little village, and he's saying, no, we don't want that. There's something about that. And he confessed. He said, I don't know much about the Bible. I confess I don't know all about the Bible, but there's something about their message that just doesn't seem right. What does it take to become a Baptist? Because the message you guys are proclaiming seems to be very different. You're not coming in wanting to build a building, but you're coming in, you're wanting to share with us about God, and there's something different. There's something that seems real. And so these are, only the Holy Spirit can do that.
That's
We
right.
know we know that only the Holy Spirit can draw them to Christ. And so we're starting to see that take place, but it hasn't happened quickly. It hasn't happened quickly. We've had to build relationships. We always are talking about God, about the gospel, about Jesus Christ, using a storying format, but it's taken a lot of years to build trust, and now we're seeing the Holy Spirit open those doors to where we have the avenue of being able to walk through that, to really share what it means to be a Christian, what it means to walk with Christ.